Right now, would you guys welcome with me Laura Lavas, who's going to be talking about globetrotting on the cheap. Laura.
Hey guys. It's really cold up here, which is why I'm rocking the whole Men in Black thing going on. All right, so I am the community manager for Yelp Denver. If you've never heard of Yelp, you should definitely check it out. So globetrotting on the cheap. If you're like me, you probably spend a good deal of your day thinking, where am I going to go on my next vacation? Who am I going to go with? Where can I get the best deals? Where should I go? I decided I really wanted to have an authentic experience, and so that's what this little slideshow is about. Really, you can go anywhere that you want. You might want to avoid Libya this time of the year, but Greece is pretty nice. I spent 3 weeks in Greece last year for the bargain price of $300 plus a round-trip ticket, and you can do it too. So really, think of a place that you'd like to go and look it up. You're probably thinking, all right, yeah, what's the catch? $300 and a round-trip ticket, whatever. The catch is, and this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but that it's a working vacation and that you're spending part of your time volunteering. So my friend Connie, who's actually featured in this picture, she told me about this program. She spent some time in Thailand and also in Italy. And these volunteer programs are on a whole bunch of different subjects, anything from working with kids, like you can see Connie doing, or it looks like they were picking olives in the other one. My friend Anne went to France, and she was working out in the countryside, restoring old historic structures. Or you could go to Iceland. Really, think of a place you'd like to go, check it out. I promise you'll find a work program there. So this is my trip. I spent 3 weeks in this little beachside town outside of Athens. Our volunteer camp, we spent part of the time looking for forest fires, which is good for me because I have a thing for firemen. So I got to hang out with some very hot ones, which is nice. The rest of the time we were on the beach. We did have to wear these dorky outfits, but it's a trade-off. You're picking up trash on the beach. When you get hot, you jump in the water. How bad could that be? So again, it's, you have some free time and you're also working. It's a trade-off. So like I said, it's not all work. You do have some free days where you can go off and do whatever you want. Rent a scooter, go see some ruins, hang out on the beach, go shopping, whatever you want. This is how I'd like to spend my free time. French fries, Speedos, and liquor. But really, it totally depends on where you go, and your free time is yours to do whatever you want. And free time can also be party time with the people that you're doing your volunteer camp with. I should mention this is an international volunteer work camp, so we had people from a bunch of different countries, Serbia, Russia, Greece, France, Germany, and this is what we did in our free time. Partying, hanging out on the water. It was pretty nice. So you're probably asking, who should go on these type of work camps? People with open minds. If you're flexible, open-minded, this is a great experience for you. If you're antisocial, you probably won't like this very much because you're going to be out and about with a lot of people. When to go? Really, you can go anytime, anywhere. The volunteer program that I worked with, Volunteers for Peace, they have work camps pretty much every month of the year. You just have to go online and check it out. Work camps are anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks to up to 6 months. So you're asking money. $300 to register for your work camp. You're responsible for getting yourself there. So, if you're going to, Korea or Japan, it's going to be expensive. But this saves you a lot of money because that $300 covers your food and your lodging for your whole work camp. It's a pretty good deal. Sorry, I'm speaking way too slow. So what you should bring on your volunteer work camp, definitely a sense of humor. That's probably the biggest thing that I can recommend that you have. You're in a foreign country, you're with an international group, you never know what's going to happen, so definitely your sense of humor. One thing I learned also is that you don't need a lot of stuff. Pack your bag, cut it in half, and that's what you should take. You don't want to be the ugly American with 6 bags, and you don't really need all of it. The other thing I learned too is that Americans are a little bit stodgy when it comes to clothing. My roommate didn't like to wear very much of it, so it was kind of an adjustment for me because she was pretty much taking off her clothes every time I walked into the room. I was like, okay, thanks, I'm going to bed now. So if this sounds intriguing to you, it's called Volunteers for Peace. Look them up online. You can get all the details there, all the countries where they offer volunteer programs, all the pricing, all the details. As you can tell, I'm a fan. It was kind of a life-changing experience for me. I know that sounds kind of dorky, but it was true. So I recommend that you go.